Day 48 in a third world prison. I had a vision of a business idea that is Christian based and is health and wellness focused. And so I jotted down the mission, the goals of the organization, potential locations, who would we serve, and the curriculum. The goal is to promote God, promote and guide a path towards a spiritual life through health, mind, body, and spirit. Live a life that's faith-based, returning to valuing family structure and protecting our babies, protecting our children. So it's 7 a.m. I'm in the shower this morning and I'm chatting with my cellmate in the shower next to me. A prisoner comes in and starts to demand to use my shower stall, which was a little confusing because there were a total of 3 shower stalls and there was an open shower stall. So I was a little confused why she's standing outside my shower stall demanding that I hurry up and get out so she can use the stall I'm using. I poked my head out of the shower to see who it is that's demanding that I get out of my stall. And there it is. It's my old cellmate. I'm like, hey, girl, what's going on? What are you doing? Her response, I don't like the open shower stall. I want yours. I immediately become disturbed by this because I don't like confrontation, and this is obviously intentional confrontation. So I just promptly responded to her, I am not comfortable with your aggressive behavior. I don't like this. Please just use the open stall and walk away from my shower stall. My old cellmate ignored me and then proceeded to walk out of the shower area to the officers and report us. Officer, there are prisoners from cell 11 and 12 that are still in here. I promptly called out and I said, there is an open shower stall in here and she's refusing to use it. At this point, I had already finished my shower. I was dressed and I was walking out. And I approached the prison guard and stated that I was extremely uncomfortable with the confrontational behavior of the prisoner. And I got right to the point with the prison guard. I pointed it out. I said, this prisoner is being extremely aggressive. It's uncomfortable. She's trying to create unneeded conflict. There's no reason to do this. I ended it by letting her know I honestly don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe after this interaction. The officer went on to inform me that she would report it to the manager for the women's prison. I don't like conflict and I definitely am not trying to get anyone in trouble, but what was alarming is that everyone knows that I'm leaving in a few days. Like my days here are like less than a week. And why are you trying to create scenarios where I could potentially get in trouble, get charged, put on lockdown, even be put in the hole? Today's prayer, John 14, verse 23. Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. Home provides safety, security, a place to hide, a place of joy. I'm loved despite my flaws in a safe home. There's forgiveness at home. You are fed, you can rest, you are comfortable, you can celebrate and stay grounded. And then I took time to sketch what my dream home is, which is basically in the woods. By either the ocean at a safe distance, like up on a mountain, or a beautiful lake, clear, pretty lake in the distance. I am leaning on God for strength. I'm putting my faith in God's love. I'm not letting go of hope. I fearlessly envision the future I want for my family. I sit in discomfort. I sit with and let myself feel. I refuse to give up. I call in courage to help me move forward with love. So this is my little dream home that I sketched. So it's in the woods, and the home is essentially like outdoorsy. So I have a garden where I'm going to be growing vegetables, maybe fruits if the environment allows it. There's a huge fire pit and like seating around. So at night, people can start the fire and we can sit around and tell stories. I'll have a cobblestone walking path. One will lead out towards the parking area, away from the housing, away from where we live. And then the other path will go off into fun hiking paths. And then I envision creating this large platform, like maybe made of wood, that connects the different containers that provide different rooms in this outdoor like house. So this container is just where you go to eat. So the eating area, the kitchen area, and then this is completely the door is basically a glass sliding door, and it opens to this large wooden deck. And then when you want to go to another part of the outdoor home, you walk on over to the other canister. And this is an example of one of the bedrooms. Another canister could have like a seating area, but ideally the seating area will be on the patio. And then there'll just be like this huge, beautiful like tarp that will connect will just cover the platform, and then there'll be like outdoor seating, like benches, tables for eating, tables to go sit and do work, whether it's school work or personal work for money. The shower and the tub will basically be discreet. So like this would be discreet enough that you can go in, close the door, take your clothes off and take a shower and no one can like see you. But it's outdoors, and so is the tub. It'll be in a discreet area where you can bathe outside, but there's covering. And then there's the cobblestone path out to the ocean or out to the harbor or the lake area. And as you can see, there are little boats. You'll be able to see boats from the house going by. But so my dream home is that it's this we're outdoors, and we're part of the elements, and we're part of nature, and we're connected with God through nature. End of day 48, I get a call from the U.S. Embassy. They have my plane ticket. I'm leaving. I'm scheduled to leave in less than 5 days.